Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nigeria Reality TV. Please don't miss a lot. Subscribe to this channel for more information. Thank you very much.
27th of April 2026, and it's a wonderful Monday morning. And honestly, Pastor Donald has finally come out just this morning amidst the current misunderstandings and the uproar in the ecosystem on the Pioneer disbursement saga. And he spoke to the community about the current issues involving the government, that Pioneer government is involved, IMF is involved, and other information international organizations are also involved. He also said that if Pioneer does not make payments in the end, all the money that people subscribe through him would be fully refunded and be recovered. That's not a problem. But are he so sure and certain that Pioneer is not a scam? I want you to pay attention to him, and possibly let's hear from him himself. And let's meet at the comment section as usual. Thank you very much, Pastor Donald. Your time now.
Good morning, honorable ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, 27th of April 2026. My name is Pastor Donald Obasi Okore, the DG, the Truth Legacy Platform. I would have been silent over some matters, and I'm not going to touch some aspect of the deception that is going on. I call it deception, and very intentional one for that matter. But I'm sure that in due time, those of you who do not know what the truth about what is trending is, in due time you are going to know it. I am here to put it straight and clear, and I call it forward, that if anybody is telling you Pioneer, which is community development project, which the federal government of Nigeria is involved in, the IMF is involved in, the World Bank is involved in, even American delegate is involved in, that it is a scam, that it is fraudulent. Now, this is the end of everything. Let disbursement happen. Let every other grants these very particular people have certified on their own, which is not what government, nor IMF, World Bank, or the American delegate that is the chief in charge of everything going on. They never said so. But this very wicked set of people, they come telling you money has been cut down, no official communication. They come telling you they are communicating with God himself. But they have been silent all this while. I would have remained very, very quiet, but the level of phone calls, the level of even SMS and the WhatsApp chats coming into my phone, it is interrupting my daily activities. It's interrupting it so much. So I decided to make it clear. Please, if you are saying that community development project and its loss is a fake grant subscription or a scam, it is very, very simple. It is very, very simple. Let the grants you say are genuine disburse. Then, when Pioneer is not paid, which is community development project, to those that subscribed through us, when they are not paid, I, Pastor Donald Obasukure, no matter whatever thing that happens, we stand very, very firm to make sure that no subscription that passed through me that will not be recovered. Some of you know the role I have played in the grant community. I am not somebody that hides under anything to commit crime. I am not. I am also not somebody that follows a pathway that is not straight. It's not. What some of you are carrying out, propagating it, promoting it, it is absolutely a personal matter, but I don't want to go there. Which, if you have good knowledge of what is behind that personal matter, you know that the man you are celebrating that has done this or done the other one is already in trouble. That is the truth of the matter. It is not the first person to take somebody to police station or to go to court wins. In the court, in the law court, it is evidence that wins. It is evidence. That is why when a judge manipulates a case and gives a wrong verdict, you make appeal. You make appeal. And when you make appeal, you are making appeal citing evidence, citing proofs, citing what the law is. And then your victory will surely come. So my point this very morning is very clear. Let us leave personal matters to roll. Give it few hours and few days. You people are going to know what the truth is in that voice note that is trending. One good thing is that before you begin to speak against somebody, try to know very, very well. Don't hear from one side without hearing from the other side. Know what the truth is so that you will not bring a curse upon your life. That is very important. And I'm saying it again. For those that are celebrating that community development project is a scam, please confirm it to be scam by other grants disbursing ahead of community development project. It is as simple as that. Let other grants disburse ahead of Pioneer. And also let there be disbursement without Pioneer. That will make your claim very strong and legit. We shouldn't be behaving like morons. We shouldn't be behaving like people that are not educated, people that are not informed. It pains me so much that a matter that is so glaring with facts and figure around it will show up. Then somebody cannot sit down and critically think. Even a child that is in nursery school, there is something that you will do. That child will stop and be looking at you. That very glaring at you is a judgment. It is evaluation. It is an expression from that child telling you, I didn't expect you to do this. If a little child, 2 years, 1 year plus, 2 years plus can do such a thing, how much more an adult? Why should we be like the water in the boat that continues tossing to and fro without settling down? I want everybody to be relaxed and let disbursement happen. Then we will now know which one is the truth and which one is not the truth. This is the only information I want to pass across this morning. Let disbursement happen. It is disbursement that will settle every matter. Some of you said stakeholders are not in existence. For information, Pastor Victor is not a stakeholder. He is PA to the chairman of the stakeholders. For wicked souls, come and dispute it. For witches and wizards, people that are with the heart of Satan, that because you are not the person there, you become so much pained. How do you think that God will be able to bless you? How do you think that God will be able to open a door for you? When a good thing that happens to another person does not give you joy. God does not celebrate witches. Instead, he destroys them. Disbursement is going to happen. And it is already with us. It's going to happen. Then it is when disbursement happens that I will be able to launch out. I will launch out and discipline some of you that are already within my archive. Some of you that have made yourself enemies of the truth, you will be thoroughly disciplined after disbursement has taken place. For now, you can have your feet there, you can do anything you are doing, you can say anything you are saying, but everything the Bible says, you will be condemned by what you have said, and you will be justified by what you have said. Get ready. Even the court of law, in the court of law, what you say matters a lot. What you say can bring you condemnation. It can also bring you justification. So be warming up. Those of you that have decided to tread the path of wickedness and evil, be warming up, because very soon all of us are going to meet. All of us are going to get to the end of it all. And I personally will not take it for granted. You can put my name on Twitter, you can put my name on Facebook, you put my picture in places you did, and I am silent. Don't think that I am silent. I have taken careful documentation of all those things, and I am coming back. When disbursement happens, gather your money very, very, because I will drag you. I will drag you to any extent. I want to also let you know, any crime you commit on the internet, it is a global crime. So don't be surprised that I can pull you out of Nigeria to any country I wish. I want to cite the case. Any crime you commit on the internet, it is a global crime. That is to say, you can be arrested by Interpol from any part of the world, as far as the crime you committed is proven. So for those of you that feel that you are in Nigeria, you can do anything you are doing, you can say anything you are saying, you go free. Just prepare yourself. Just prepare yourself. I am not going to let go. What is making me to remain silent is for disbursement to happen. And like I have said, you want to prove Pioneer wrong, let other grants disburse without Pioneer being disbursed. Then you have succeeded to prove us wrong, that Pioneer is a scam. For those of you that have done this noble job, this noble subscription, it is once in a lifetime. You don't know the story behind all these things, but God did it. The way the whole thing passed through, it happened that the opportunity was created for even people that do not have anybody in politics, in government, in any area, were able to key in. It is the hand of God. And the mind of the wicked to truncate it, to stop it, can never come true. Remain blessed. My name is Pastor Donald Obasokore, the DG, the Truth Legacy Platform, telling everyone it's a very wonderful Monday morning and the hopes are very high. Remain blessed.